Good morning, lovely friends. How are you? I missed you yesterday. How was your Wednesday? Oh no, it was Thursday yesterday. And what is Friday looking like today? So, Friday today is going to be a busy one for me. I've got a Zoom call first thing at 9 this morning, and then I've got so much to catch up on from yesterday because I spent all day in London yesterday. And then I'm going to a book club Christmas party tonight, which I'm looking forward to seeing all the lovely ladies. That's going to be great. So I thought I'd give you a bit of a life update. So carry on scrolling if you don't want to listen, but a bit of a job update. So there's a couple of people messaged me and said, when are you starting your new job? Well, actually last week I turned it down. I know. Well, I spoke to them last week, and basically, as a trust, they'd said they couldn't honour the UPS 3 pay scale that I was currently on, or had been on, because I've had a break in service. I'd have to drop back down to M6. Sorry if you're not a teacher, that might not make much sense. So originally I thought, well, that's okay. They'd already said I could do some extra supply, and so I thought I'll just work an extra day each month to just make up the difference. And then when I thought about it, I thought, but then I'm working an extra day for free because I'm not being paid what I should be being paid, in my opinion. So I phoned them back and said, I'd rather not turn it down, thank you very much. Which, at the time, my eyes are watering, it's so cold. At the time, I wasn't sure if I was doing the right thing, but I know now. You know, when I said last week something's changed, there's something that's changed is I have been able to admit to myself I don't want to be a teacher anymore. Without crying, which is a bonus. So I felt like I've spent the last kind of year and a half, 2 years, grieving the career that I had, that I absolutely loved, but I don't want to do it anymore. And that's okay, you know, things change. I've changed, the job's changed, and it's okay, that's absolutely fine. So, I am not going to be doing another long-term teaching role. Might be doing some supply, but yeah. So actually last week, I applied for a cabin crew job with an airline, which is the first thing in about 3 years that's made me excited. So that is my current plans. I'm going to go and do cabin crew for a little bit, or hopefully if somebody gives me a job. But on the side, I am going to offer my services for podcast, audio and video editing. Going to use the skills that I've got and see if I can help other people to make their podcasts amazing. So that's my plan. If you know somebody that does a podcast and they want some help, give me a shout. Anyway, have a lovely Friday. Talk to you later.